What's going on, everybody? Day 3 today of the diorama build. If you guys haven't seen the last video, this is a little bit update. We have the little ruins up, as you can see here, and this is for the tower. There's gonna be a tower in the middle. We have the little ruins right there, and so you can kind of see how tall it is. This is the Dr. Doom that's gonna be inside it, so it's almost as tall as him. So we're gonna get it at the least as tall as him, so a couple, like 3 more, I think 2 or 3 more layers there, and then we're gonna have like a little what is it called, I had the name of it, not the kind of like the battlements, but there's another word for it, I can't think of it, but we're gonna do that too. So so you can see he's going to be like this, but of course it's going to be higher, so he'll be like this, and then we'll have other characters, of course, like out here and stuff like that. So just making sure it's to scale, and got a little stuff on his shoes, but we're going to do that. I have to cut a lot more foam. Where's my foam? I have all this whole piece left. It's pretty big, because not even a quarter of that was with what we did already, so I got a lot built from just that small amount of foam. So I'm going to be cutting a lot of this. Not going to cut all of it, but I'm going to cut a big chunk of it, sand all those down, and then we'll glue them. Hopefully get the tower finished today. That'd be my goal. The tower with the battlements, or whatever the other word I was thinking of, all that complete, and then hopefully maybe start the ruins on the side. And there's also the ruins for the arch, but that's the last thing. And then start thinking about painting. So I'm not going to show me cutting it, because it's just going to take so long to do that, but as soon as I'm done cutting it and sanding it, I'll be back with you guys. Alright, after about an hour of cutting and sanding, we're done. We have all that ready to go. Headed to the time lapse right now, finishing up that tower. Alright, so you guys kind of saw the build of it that whole time. So it's about almost twice, I think I only put like three or 4 layers of it. It looks like it's twice the height. I really like how tall it is. I'm really liking that. Should be as tall as Dr. Doom now. If like right, yeah, tiny bit. I could put another layer, but I think I'm gonna start working on those upper parts now. And so I put, you can see, let me just darken this up a little bit. You can see here, I kind of put sides out like this, and it wasn't intentional, this one or whatever one I put first. But then I was like, that'd be good, because I'm gonna put kind of like a support for when I do the battlement parts. So I kind of need to design that right now and see how exactly I'm gonna do it. That's why I kept so much of the foam still intact. I don't want to cut all of it, because I still have all that left, which I'm happy, because the ruined wall on the side is going to be probably half the size of the tower. But again, my biggest thing is doing this tower. Again, don't really know how I'm going to do this. I have a vague idea, but I need to draw it out first. That's just how my mind works. I have to draw it out, plan it out, all kind of stuff, and then we'll go from there. So, be back. For you, be like a second. For me, who knows how long it's going to be. Alright, be right back. Alrighty, so we are done with the tower. So building it at least. Now it looks weird because the board is warped. So like, let me get level with the board. So it looks kind of funny because again it's warped. Look how warped that is. That's crazy. So I hope I can fix it. I read I can do like heat it or something like that. So I'll have somebody hold it upside down and then I can heat it or something. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But right now, if I tip it over this side, you can see it's pretty good. I like how it came out. And then the little ruined wall, that's going to be shaped a little bit better on the corner so it looks more like not uniform, not so square. And I started doing the little archway ruins, but quickly realized, well, one, the weight started pushing it down. And then I brought Dr. Doom here real quick and see how you can see how I have the base of the tower. It's not going to be like that. It's going to be more out this way. But I can stand him up right here right now. And I really like how that came out. That's just him right there. So like if I zoom out, he looks like that. So it looks pretty cool. I'm liking how that looks. And I bet when we put the... run that up for you guys. We put the paint in and everything, paint apps on this thing, it'd look better. And if I really wanted to, I could always put the base lower, so he's down here more. That actually looks a little cooler. And then I'm like, alright, so I'm going to have figures down here. So Doom is almost as tall as the tower. And I'm like, and I knew that going into it, but it doesn't look terrible. So I'm okay with this. But then I put it on the archway. And I'm like, that is not tall enough, because technically someone would be walking under it, right? He's supposedly walking under it, so I have to make sure who I'm putting underneath that archway is short, or I don't put anybody under it at all, and that's really going to limit the space. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I'm out of foam that I've cut. I still have another piece, which will be plenty for the archway. So good thing I want to buy any more foam, but the glue, this is the last stick inside there. It's at the very edge right there. So I'm gonna have to buy more glue because I have to finish the archway. Like I said, I have to do the base for the tower wherever he's gonna be standing on. Sorry, there's a loud message. Another loud message. And then I have like little rocks and the little logs that I showed you guys in the first video. If you haven't seen that out, check it. But yeah, so I'm excited that I got all this done. The archway still has to be done, like I said. I have to cut more foam tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see about that. It's not that much. I don't need as much, so which is good. I'm excited about painting, but painting should be hopefully today is Wednesday. Not tomorrow, not Friday, maybe Friday or Saturday I hope to paint. Because I'm probably going to paint everything and then I'm going to put like the rocks and everything like that. I want to get the structures done first. So we'll go with that. But, again, little look right here. I put my Marvel Select Juggernaut here and he's just as tall as this. He's like up here. I'm like, yeah, he's not to scale of Marvel Legends. But I do like how the Dr. Doom's going to look on top of that tower. It looks really cool. I don't know if I'm going to use this one or the retro one, but we'll see. Ugh. So I hope you guys enjoyed day 3 of this build. Day 4 will be tomorrow. Like I said, be more cutting, hopefully finish the archway. Maybe we'll put some logs and stuff, or I might, if I don't do any of that, if I just cutting foam tomorrow and doing the archway, I'll probably just combine it with day 5. With painting, because I said I need more glue. That glue is probably only going to be enough for the archway, maybe. So we'll see. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos. Keep watching my other videos, Call of Duty. I have a Bane review coming as well, so stay tuned for that. I hope you guys are doing well. Stay healthy, stay safe. Peace.